I just want to see what's at the top. Wait, that door's closed? Oh, there was a third door, so we haven't opened the second door, so I guess that's what those puzzles there are about. Unless, wait, did I open the recording studio yet? What building was that? That was over here. No, that's not done yet. We'll get back to that. Yeah, honestly, I should have probably figured that out sooner. All of these freaking things that look like a contraption, they all seem to have mechanisms about them, you know? Okay, so we got one more set of 5. Let's do this. Ah, symmetry puzzle. I was waiting for one of those. I kind of like these, actually. Somewhat, anyway. The thing about symmetry is always very satisfying to me. Yeah. The red building cord, that's one of the doors, I think, also to the tower. We're just missing one more door, and then we're done with that, which I'm, again, assuming is... This is going to power the recording studio is going to power that. So it's this last 3, then 2 more. More audio puzzle. Nope. Nope. Oh, I see it. Oh, no I don't. I keep forgetting which side I'm controlling. I start over here? Well, that closed off both the exits, so no, that's not it. No. No. How do I... It's got to be across that way, but... Yeah, we gotta grab that dot, but for one side only. So I think it's got to be a horizontally oriented thing. So we do like a... Hmm. Is it like a double negative thing? Like I've got to go twice around? So that seals that off. But still the middle one's off. Oh, this is closer. I sealed that one dot away in the corner. But I'd have to go straight down. Hmm. It's like this game is never ending. Well, it's a long game. That is correct. I go all the way to the floor, and then now I can't get out, though. Oh, butts. It's the right idea, but I just gotta be able to get out. It's gotta be the last move. Cool. Alright, now we've got a dot that we need to pick up. And a whole bunch of boxes to separate. Off to a great start already, clearly. Well, the dot will be the last move, I guess. Let's think about that instead. No, we're gonna go 2 here. Oh, almost. Is that all? What do you do with the black and white squares? You separate them. They can't be in the same shape. Gotta keep them separated. Oh. I thought I actually solved that, like, instantly. That would have been silly. I mean, silly and great at the same time, obviously. Oh, tricky traps. Oh, here we go. We're talking about how the dots are racist again. Such a new and original joke. Yeah, we still gotta hit that. No, that's not gonna happen. It's close again. Problem is that one dot that we had to go out of our way on the top to get also screwed us on the bottom. Like that, aside from that one white block being out of place, that's actually right. How can I compensate for that one white dot? Like so. Ta-da! Oh, went straight to the tower, evidently. Well, it can't be over yet. What's still going on here? Calm down, Super NL fan, please. That's the beacon. Evidently those other 2 puzzles were extras or something. So that is the final beacon. Alright, you know what? The town was actually kind of cool. But I did need to go through all the other experiences before I could get here and realize that the town was actually kind of cool. Man, so the whole problem with me not getting that one puzzle was because I didn't realize I needed to make a bridge. I just kept saying it's not doing anything because I didn't understand what the puzzle was. How do you know that's the final beacon? Well, it's the final beacon of the main set that I know about. Maybe there's more that I'm not aware of. But of all the areas on the boat map, I've now done the beacon for all the representative tutorial shapes. If that makes sense. Cool tower, bro. I don't doubt that there's lots more game, though. How do I get the power here? So these stairs will come down, but how do I get the stairs to come down? Am I supposed to solve these with no noise? There's nothing here. What? It just takes any answer? Oh, what if I'm supposed to set up... I set the noise here, and then I make the representative action on the other end. Okay. I think that's kind of neat. So right now I made a high, and then mid, mid, mid. So what it actually wants me to make is high, mid, low, low. But I don't know in what order. So I've got to discover the order, then set that one. Got it. Cool puzzle. That is not the correct sequence. That is not the correct sequence. Is not the correct sequence. That is not the correct sequence. It can't start with that one. That is not possible. Can it start with the top one? No, I think stretching across the entirety of the map is not a thing. Didn't I do all these already? No. Everyone's saying Kappa a lot. I always feel like that's a great thing that I'm doing then. Can I set any sequence? Maybe I can just set any sequence. High, low, low, mid. Okay. I actually overthought that one. My way of solving it was cooler, actually. Although I guess it's trial and error that way, which is lame. Oh, hello. What are these puzzles for again? We've already gotten the beacon here, so... So you want me to change the colors with this, and then solve the puzzles with the different lights, I guess? This puzzle is life. Yeah, I mean, I kind of... Oh, I wish my shadow wasn't on that. Kind of get it. Wait, what? Ah. So how do I know which is the right light for the right puzzle? What am I doing? I'm trying to change the light, and I don't seem to possess the ability anymore. I want the other one. Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to keep track of all of these? I feel like I might. Trusty camera phone. Come to me. Solve my puzzles. Save my day. Yes, that was my USB. My phone was plugged in. Alright. I have ideas about this. Kind of wish I didn't have these ideas. Okay, let's see. So red, we've got 3 in the bottom left. Oh, what? This isn't what I was hoping it would be. Okay, what? Watch your stream get copyrighted by Apple for having it. It's a Windows sound. I should have grouped these together in the same sets of 3 so I could flip back between them easier. I might have to draw this out. God damn it. Even though I have pictures of them all, I still might have to draw it out so I can combine them. How do I even draw this? Okay, so for the top right one, red is all white, green is all white, blue is all white. So for the top left, we've got 1 white, 3 black, 1 black, 3 white, all white. Excuse me. For the bottom left, we've got 3 black, 1 white, 4 black, 4 black. Bottom right, we've got 3 black, 1 white, 3 white, 4 black. 4 black, 4 white. Are we really doing this right now? I was looking at the square puzzle the whole time, by the way. I'm sorry, I just should have changed the viewpoint there. I assume this puzzle is for a movie, because it seems too obnoxious not to be. I'm not even writing, honestly. I'm just thinking. Sorry. Alright. If it's white in any light, doesn't that mean it's white on all lights? Maybe that's all I have to do. That would certainly make it simpler. Maybe I do need to write this out. So, white, white, white. This could take a moment. The sound a big dog makes. This is a janky picture I'm making right now. The lines don't even line up perfectly. What are you gonna do? Okay, I got the basis now for it. We know that's white, and we know that's white. We know all of those are white. All of those are white. And lastly, that's white. And those are all black. Okay. So that's odd because it leaves me with an odd number of black. Oh, never mind. This is the boxes, so it doesn't matter if they're odd or even. Okay. Now we can solve. This is super easy, actually, now that I see what we're actually dealing with. This is all about... Fuck! Oh no, my premise... It was not correct. It was not correct. Maybe the reverse. No, there is no reverse to that. I really thought this was strictly a think about it and execute is simple part. Bots. Am I supposed to use the flowers? Is there a hint at what color the flowers are? Can I see them in normal light? Oh, okay. Maybe this is something. Is that a pattern? Well, this is probably a world puzzle somehow. What I was thinking is maybe this pattern repeats, and then you can use that to predict what color flower would be in the window. If you know what colored flower is in the window, you can figure out what color the flowers actually are by switching the lights on different ones. Oh, god damn it, that sounds awful. Why again does... Oh, because that's the one that's already on, isn't it? What am I going to learn from this? Just turn them all on at the same time. It'd save us so much help or difficulty. Why is it so blue directly above those lights? I hope I'm not onto something with what I said before. I hope I was onto something with them all being white when I said they're white. Because that story made sense to me. Just flip them back and forth, that would be helpful too. Of course they'd be all different colors there. You're supposed to match the color of the black to the flower, but there's no white light to compare them to. So you've got a gradation of black, gray, and then white. There's no gray dots, so that means they're all the white and the black flowers. So those are blue flowers? Do I have to figure out what colors these... I think I have to figure out what colors these actually are. Blue is blue is blue. Tubbs always eats all my sashimi, yeah. He's kind of a jerk like that. Tubbs is a cinnamon roll. Man, this one's out there, huh? This is a bit of a different one. I think I overly simplified it by reducing them all to that. They're actually holding colors, I just don't ever get to see what the real colors are. And so I've got to learn what those colors are to be able to decide where they border. It might be useful seeing similarities where they line up between two different colors. Maybe those are ones that I can actually group together. I need like a worksheet so I can more quickly fill in these tiles. Okay, so I'm gonna just make 4 sets of 4 boxes. I'm drawing again, by the way. Sorry about that. Any ones that line up all 3 would be great. Okay, the top right is all the same. So that means those are actually white in color. Because red, green, blue, all of them come out the same. The rest seem like all different in different ways, which is not helping. The bottom three in the bottom left corner are all black. All the way around. So those are certain. The rest, a bit up for interpretation. So can we get confirmation on two others that match? Okay. Okay. So now we're going to look at the green and red ones together. Just the green and red ones, because we've eliminated all the other possibilities of different combinations. They don't need any attention. I'm just going to cross-reference one more time. Green and red. Ones that stay black on blue. So the three L-shape left, L-shape right, bottom and top, left and right. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see it. The perimeter at the top stay white when they're green and when they're red, which means that they're yellow. Cool. Now, we also have the bottom L shape out in blue is black. L shape out in green is white. Oh, okay. Those are only white when they're in green. So those are green flowers. Okay, we've got all but three now identified. Top left. Apparently the top left is purple. It's red. And it's blue. And what else? We need bottom left, top right. Red. Red. That's red. And lastly, we need bottom right, top right. It's not red. It's... Cyan? Thanks, game? Alright, so we've identified all the colors. There's about 1,000 of them. Can I do this? Okay, let's take this a little at a time. First thing is cordon off that. Cool. Wait. No, those are wrong. Let's start here. Because that we can bring right to the ground. Cool, that's done. Then we're going to go up this way. Only that needs to be cordoned off. Oh my god. Wait. I'll just do the last. No! You're kidding me. What did I do wrong there? Oh, probably this. I didn't seal that properly, that's why. This should do that, though. Wait, no, that's still not right. Cyan and red are together. That's because we gotta bring this to the wall. That's why. No. Now that's open. I just did this properly before and I screwed it up already. How do I... So it's gotta be complicated, huh? Alright, the other option is we leave it that way, seal it there. Was that actually, that might be the better answer. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh no, but the white. Okay, wait. Might still be able to fix that. We'll just cut it here instead. No. Oh, god damn it, it's so close. I thought I was going to the mountain. I was, and then I found another puzzle, which was a really complicated one. But I'm pretty sure I understand it. I just need to solve it. All I need to do is seal this part off entirely and still be able to make it back out. I thought I was going to be able to do it like that. Once I go down that way, there's no way back up. Just give me the exit right there and we're done. Okay, clearly this shape is not correct. Sadly. There's only so many starting moves, though. So this can't be the kind of thing that's going to take me ages. Is it up or is it right? It's either up or it's right. I don't think it's just up. But maybe I'll be surprised. None of those are the same. No, it's pretty definitely not up. Maybe I seal it as I leave? No, that would be together. Oh. Oh. Yes! I'm a champion. Now I just gotta do it again on the other side with a harder one. Potentially harder. I don't know. Okay, cool. That's one down. I just gotta draw this little diagram again. I think I did that fairly quickly, right? Where the hell is this zone? It's in the village. After you do most of it, there's another place you can go. Okay, diagram is there. Now to get my phone and start flipping between the colors to save us having to do that 100,000 times. So now we're looking at, we want things that stay white lit up the whole time through all three. I think we've got just a handful of those. Okay, top left. Top left is all white. Top left to bottom left. Top left, bottom left is white. One. Bottom right, all white in blue. L shape out, white in green. L shape white in red. So that's 3 more white. So that makes 4. That's good. They're at least symmetrical right now. Now, those are the only ones that fit all of them. That's lame. Okay, now I'm going to delete the other square ones because I don't need those pictures anymore. I'm tired of them clogging up, going back and forth. Yeah, I'm not cheating. I'm using my phone. Well, I'm using my phone to flip back and forth between pictures of these images in 3 different light sources so I can compare them and see where they coincide or where they add up to other colors, you know. So we need an L shape facing down for the top left. Red has it all white. Okay, so red and blue. Okay, I think I see what's up here. So we've got 3 purple, 3 purple, Purple and purple. Okay, so all of these are purple. And there's 4 of them again, so that's convenient. Now, bottom, we've got the whole top left and the whole bottom right squares are mapped out with white and purple. Now we've got to do the bottom left, top right squares. So first things first, we've got an L shape facing up, left, or upright for red. And only red. Okay, so that's all red. That means that last tile is actually black. Or another color that doesn't matter. It doesn't show up anywhere. So that's an outlier. We've got a lot of different colors going on here, which is going to be really interesting since I've got to match a lot of them. So that means I better hope that there's one more red and a black, at least, to make those symmetrical. Fuck, how am I going to put these together? Jesus Christ. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay, bottom left tile, we've got solid red. Okay, there's our other solid red. Oh, and all the rest are actually black. And so that means we got what we wanted. It's symmetrical. It's just obnoxious. Okay, now I have to make big swirlies around the one we're actually using right now so I don't accidentally use the key for the last one. Actually, you know what? I'll do one better and make it not readable by accident because I know I'm going to do that at one point. Okay. Puzzle times. So, with these stars, we've got to combine them all in sets of 2. I'm terrified about this because there's a lot that don't sit in any way that makes sense to me. So this is a group of the same. There's also a purple here. I don't even know what the starting move is for this one. They've got to go in sets of 2, so wait, can I do red and black together? Will black absorb? So the black stars are this L here, and then the most top right corner, just the one in the top right corner. They're negated, though. Oh, wait. So the pattern is actually inverted. So on this side, we've got red, black, black, black. And on the other side, we've got red, 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 black. And then the top left and the bottom right are also inverted. So it goes white, purple, 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 and then in the bottom right it goes white, 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 purple. I'm splitting them in the division. Okay, so there is some sort of symmetry here. How do I know the colors? I flipped back and forth between these and took a picture. This is a device that changes the 3 lights up here. So I changed the lights, took a picture with my phone of each light condition, and then I looked at all of the different light conditions and drew a chart of if all 3 were lit up white, they were white flowers, obviously. because red, green, blue makes white. If they were any combination of the others, then I wrote down the value of that. And if they stayed black through all colors, then they're black or a color that doesn't show up in light source. So I know that's the way you do it because it worked for this one. The problem now is implementing a pattern that will actually address all of these various things here. I'm just trying to look for I wonder if it would help if I actually colored them in. It might. But I can't seal off the red. Okay, there's a property of these that I think is going to make this work. They're cool with being with other ones as long as they come in sets of 2, right? That's the general premise to these guys. So this one way grabs all of them. Is there a way that grabs... Like if I do this... Well, I can't go backward, obviously, but... That goes red, black, red, black. So that would actually, like, if I could seal that and then go to the goal, that would actually work. So that's a pattern that would address 2 of the 4 colors. The problem is the red and... No. It goes red, red, white, white. Black, black, purple, purple. The center seems like it's sorted together. So, to illustrate... all of those are actually in nice, neat pairs. That feels like it tells me something, doesn't it? If we do something like this... well, then I've got to maybe go back across. Hold on, what do we have in the... That's red, black... Okay, so to make that pair happen, I need to leave the left bottom and the right top in the same group. I don't know if there's a way to do that, is there? Maybe I'd have to come back around. No. Alright, I just like knowing that those 2 are set. And the same goes symmetrically up here. Well, this is actually what we need to do. Right, that's purple, white, black, red, black, red. Okay, that would solve the solution right there. That's the answer. Now I just need to draw it so I end in the top right corner. And I don't think that's possible. I have to go past that corner. Well, I've gotten most of the legwork done because we've identified the colors, which was enough difficulty by itself. Now we've identified a pattern that they fall into that would actually solve it. Okay. Oh, right, we gotta keep them open. That's the problem there. It's an H. How do I make an H? I just need to keep seeing it so I can try and come up with new plans. Night, brick, brick. Brick, brick. So, like, the opposite can't work, where I seal off the corners. Those all have to be able to be in. It's gotta look something like this. It definitely looks something like this. I'm not sure exactly how to solve it yet, but it's something similar. Because you can't cross them, and you have to. The two diagonals have to come together on both sides. The top left, bottom right, bottom left, top right. And the middles fit together too, in their own little sections. But, let's see. There's white, white, black, black. They're in the same pattern. Yeah, they're in the same pattern, oriented that way too. So that means I could go through them like this. Wait, no I can't. They need to be in sets of 2. What am I talking about? I can do this, though. How would that help me? I need to end in the top right corner. How am I going to do any of that? This is just another variation on the H. It's just got more lines. I can't seal it off. And it's got to land over there. I never thought there'd be so many different ways to draw a line. Something very Japanese about this, isn't it? It's just sort of this minimalistic line drawing game. How did I find out the true colors? I wrote down their combinations through the different light patterns. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's fine. Apparently Firefox just randomly crashes now. I thought the game crashed, but it was just that it needed to tell me something urgently. We're all fine. Yeah, they keep updating Firefox and it breaks all my themes, and then now it's crashing more. They updated Skype. Now it doesn't work properly half the time. Well, I mean, it didn't before, but now it works even less properly most of the time. And it deletes messages. It puts things in the wrong order. So they keep updating all these freaking programs and making them worse. I wish that would stop being a thing. Yeah, I know about Chrome. Even if I wanted to draw a direct link between the two corners, I mean, first of all, that wouldn't really help. Or would it? No, because then the top left and the bottom right can't go. There's a big ol' line through the middle. They've got to be symmetrical. And I already drawn the H. See, that would be great if only I could get the other end in there too. But I have to isolate off those. Well, not exactly those. I guess the last move has to come up at the end from the right side? But how? I mean, the fact that there's a pattern definitely helps. And these are split like this. I'm doing this again just to visualize how this could be possible. That satisfies all conditions. Black is the black, the white's with the white, the pinks with the, or purples with the purple, the reds with the red. And then the four corners get to join together, and all is well in the world. But how do you cross the corners and leave the middle open? While still getting to that goal in the corner on the top right. Do I have to use like a double block? Like a... That doesn't make any freaking sense. Everything that I want to try involves sealing it up from the top to the bottom, or across from the left to the right. The Witness Death Roulette. Move on to a different puzzle. Well, I've gotten this far. It's just all that I need to do now is draw the right line. How could I be that far off, right? It's just a matter of changing my perspective enough. Excuse me. Mutating the shape, changing the angles, changing the lines, something eventually will give. And I can't use the edges for anything either. Well, Well, I can use them for the bits that I have cut out right now, and that's it. Maybe this is the you found the pattern red herring, and then you've got to go, oh, well, that doesn't work, so clearly I've got to restructure the way that I grab all these entirely. So let's do that then, I guess. So you can start with black, black there. Okay, this might not be it, but it also could be, right? So what does that leave us with then? So in the same space, we've got the right two, which work out. Yep, this is also a valid shape. Oddly enough. So if I could just fuck with that shape enough, maybe I could actually make that happen. So it's... Wait, am I sure that's right? It's not symmetrical is the thing. It would have been. I was grabbing the same two colored ones, so I wanted to be grabbing red, red. Yeah. And then... Oh, that doesn't work. That? Well, that's another option for it. Except it's not actually, because that seals up the corner. So that leaves open black, red, red, black, purple, white, and white, purple. Alright, so that would also satisfy the condition. It's less cornery now, but the pattern doesn't change at all, really. It's just different line. Well, that's the other way that I can solve this. I don't know what else there is. And by can solve this, I don't mean that I can solve it this way. I mean, this line pattern satisfies the conditions aside from exiting. You want me to explain the conditions of the puzzle again? We're in a greenhouse or laboratory or some kind of thing with flowers everywhere. And there's a red, green, and blue light switch. And you can change the lights, and each time you change them, you see different white and black versions of these dots. So I had to catalog, take pictures of all these different conditions, then cross-reference them. So if it was red, green, and blue, it means it's a white. If it's, various combinations, I write down the colors on a piece of paper, which I did, and now I'm using that chart that I built to separate those colors into couplets of 2. So I'm referring to colors that you can't actually see, but in the bottom left corner it's red and then surrounded by 3 black. In the bottom right corner it's purple in the right top and then white on the rest of them. 3 red and a black in the top right, and 3 purple and a white in the top left. Oh yeah, it does look like a dog. I see it. It looks like the dog is sitting politely on its front leg and its tail is sticking up. That's a nice thing to see. Right, yeah, you can't have any more than 2 of the same color in a group. Ruru confirmed. You can even see its nostrils. I don't know what to do, man. I gave it all of my solid mental effort, and I think it came up a little short here at the end. How do I make this line exit? There's got to be some property of these dots that I'm missing or forgetting. Chat, is there a property of these dots that I'm missing or forgetting that will make me understand this more? Haven't seen Stream Live in a while. What's a ruru? It's a sound that dogs make. It's kind of cute. I got it? Alright. So it's just about making a shape that I can't seem to conceptualize. Is there some reason that having it shaped like this is preferable to the other direction? I don't know. I can't see it. Maybe separate them into groups individually on the bottoms. No, that's kind of what I was trying to do before. It didn't really help. There's another way to structure it, I know it, and I'm just not seeing it, and it probably has something to do with the asymmetry. That asymmetry is probably how I am able to exit. Has anyone made the iPhone app yet that just lets you do witness puzzles, even if they have nothing to do with the game? I just want to, like, draw lines around on my touchscreen phone. I think I'm so obsessed with wanting to make this symmetrical that I'm missing some obvious, or not obvious, but another pattern. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Remember back to a simpler time when we just followed shadows from a tree. Yeah, sorry, the puzzle's probably awful to stare at in this blue. Would you prefer that I put on the green light? It really wouldn't make a difference to me. It's all about whatever you prefer. I thought, honestly, the blue might be easier than... I mean, it's definitely not better to be red. But if you'd rather have the green light, I can put it on that. Although I forget which one is the green light left. Red or die. That's, well, that's a strong opinion. Yeah, tell me if you regret that. It's too bad I can't, now that I've solved it, just be like, okay, stop, just give me the actual light. I've solved the puzzle now. They almost could have just made that 2 steps and just been like, okay, you figured out how the light trick works, now you can turn on the white light and see the real puzzle you're trying to solve. Instant regret. Oh god, that's way worse. I thought the blue was kind of mellow, but yeah, maybe some prefer the green. If you guys want to take a vote, you're free to. Just report me your findings and I will adjust the light any way you see fit. I guarantee you, though, that the red light is the harshest of them. What if I did, like, red, black, white, white, and then what's on the other side here, so... Yeah, that doesn't resolve itself, obviously. That's not an option. I just fractured the chat. Dim to 69%, please. Oh my goodness. I want to just do that and call it a day. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? Sometimes just make it easy. Excuse me. I thought maybe if I just went and targeted one color. I mean, that's not just one color, but it's partially one color. And then we're back to that again. Put that on the outside. And then leave those together. Okay, wait a minute. I might be having a breakthrough here. Oh, shit. Wait. No. No. The red, black, and the bottom left won't work that way. So close, though. I had really high hopes about that for a second. Yeah, it's both directions. Top left, bottom right, bottom left, top right. Both directions end up needing to fit together. There's no other red to match the bottom left red. And there's no other... Wait, is that true? Hang on. Did red win the goddamn straw poll because you guys are anarchists? Is that what just happened? I think you're still working on it. I'm just going to start outlining some things here in case that helps me see the patterns better. I don't think it's helping me see anything better. This is... It's like a weird, almost swastika, which is not great. So it's... How the hell does that work? There's not really a shape that I can describe that would make this make sense. I could just try and draw it, actually. That might work. Oh, right, I can't because there's lines there. Well... It follows that same symmetrical sense where the notch that would be missing is the bottom left of the top group. Yeah, it only looks like a weird symbol when it's on my notepad because of the fact that I compressed all of these squares into one 4x4 group. Red 1? Seriously? Why would you guys do this to yourself? Bunch of masochists. Red 1 by like 2. Enjoy. Enjoy your hell. It's all the same to me. I thought the blue was the mellowest. The green I could deal with. I'll probably get used to the red too. Who cares? Yeah, so that's the shape. It addresses all rotations. What the hell do I use that information for? I don't know. So that's highlighting all of the like colors, and then each of them have their opposite on the opposite side. Red colored scheme seems to have really made you guys worked up. What is happening right now? People are shouting what over and over again? First I've seen of the actual puzzles in this game, and it makes no sense. I'll explain it one more time, but if you guys could help explain it to the next people that get in here, I would appreciate that. So there's 3 lights up there. There's a red, a blue, and a green. I've been changing them back and forth with this machine over here, and watching the results, and, well, documenting the results of each color's transitions of these dot colors. They're either black or white in each color. So if one of these is white through red, green, and blue, it means that is actually white. And then you do all the combinations other than that. So if it's blue and red, it's purple. And I've made a chart of what all these are throughout all the combinations. And now I have to separate these into groups of 2. And it's complicated. Groups of 2 based on their color. I thought I had an idea. I thought I was getting somewhere, but I just didn't quite make it. It was is it this again? I think it's this. And then we go... Whoa. Yeah, I had to go to the exit to make it. That's why it wouldn't work. So that separates them all into colors. The bottom left, top right complement each other, and the top left and bottom right complement each other. They're all sealed into 2s. Everything is hunky-dory there. The only problem I have with the solution is I need to exit the puzzle, and to do that I need to be in the top right corner, and there's no way to draw this line unless I can do it and go all the way around. And I can't seal these off because the top left and bottom right won't be able to reach each other. Can 2 different color groups be in the same area? Yes. Yeah, so this is also valid. Actually, they already are, actually, in that example that I just did. This is just as valid as the last one, this H shape. I was just making it as close to the puzzle pieces as possible just to save myself room in case I needed to double back for some reason. So it goes black, red in the bottom left, and then top right is black, red, and then purple, white in the top left, and purple, white in the bottom right. Then we've got black, black, and white, white in the middle bottom, and then purple, purple, red, red in the top middle. Can you go across the middle instead of blocking off the exit? Well, somehow I must be able to do something else, but I don't know quite what it is. All I know is whatever it is, I need to give these 2 in this corner and those 2 in the other corner access to each other in both directions. So hopefully you all understand the puzzle now. Or at least what I'm trying to do. I'm not doing it successfully, but... The red has aggravated Aesop. I just started watching. I hate this already. That's okay. You might not be into this. Not everybody is. I'm kind of losing track here of different options that I could have taken. After a bit, I started looking at ways to group them together in less orthodox manners. I wanted that to be useful, but I just couldn't see a way to make it happen. Okay, what about red? Red goes to red. White goes to white. No. Wait. Where's the match for that red? Damn it. I'm thinking of really weird shapes now just to kind of mix it up and hoping that some of them do something, and I'm not getting much. So like that right there gives me red, red, black, black. And then the rest of them are still out. Black, black, red, red. So it's a stupid shape, but it does at least sort of illustrate the point that I can reach across and grab one color. The problem is I've got to do that on both sides. And I can't group them together in that large of a number. Who's sick of this puzzle and would rather I go to the mountain, and who would rather I stay here and finish this in case I can? I believe I will eventually finish it, but I'm not seeing it yet. I understand it's probably getting pretty annoying looking at the red. Stay. Stay for the red gods? Okay. You're very conflicted, guys. The mountain's pretty dank, I understand that much, but I don't know if this will help us in any way. There may be a very important lesson in this. I don't think there is, but there may be. Like, can we just win right now? That would be really nice. What do we have out right now? This is red, black, and white, purple. Yeah, I know if I leave, I'll just want to come back later. You're right about that, and that's, I guess, why I was asking. I don't know. Red, black, and white, purple are all out. Purple, purple, black, black are away. Those are sorted. So we need to grab... I think there's no way to do that. Like, that would have been fine. That puts the red and the red away. That's red and red. That matches red and black, but then there's the extra. I don't think there's a way to just grab the black one at the end. That's not gonna work. This is definitely a tricky one. I got the other one so much faster in comparison. This town. They already solved a few of the puzzles in it and it still ended up taking me another 4 or 5 hours. Well, I could leave already. I mean, I have gotten the laser beacon. There's some very specific shape that grabs all of those right edges. Try doing random shapes. I was for a while, actually. Well, I'm actually just visualizing them on the piece of paper since I have... See, the tricky thing here is I have to look at the paper. I can't see the colors. So I'm doing all of my arithmetic, well, not arithmetic, but just line visualization stuff on the piece of paper in front of me instead of the game, which is what I usually do. So to talk it out, the first move can either be... I either grab a red and black in this direction, grab a red and black in this direction, skip them both, grab black and black here, or I grab black and black here. What if I can leave like a different angle on each one? I would want to go this way. Nope. I have to cross over somehow, so... It's going to be one of those shapes that loops back into itself, though. It's the only way I can think of it. It's like a yin-yang or something, but I just don't get it. Jacko Car, I like your rule set there. What if it's something like that, where I grab pieces from both sides and then come up or something? That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, what is that? It doesn't do anything. Red, black, white, white. No. If I go all the way over to the wall, it's not going to work. I can cut it here, since that's a different one. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. I have to pivot off of that. Red, black, white, white along the bottom. Purple, red, black. What does this put in the center if I do this? No, wait. Red, black, white, white, red, black. Purple, purple. I don't even know if I did anything here. This might be closer though. Red, black, white, white across the bottom. Inside we've got black, black, white, white, purple, red. Fuck. There could be some semblance of order to this. I like loop in the white here. That puts those together at least. Oh, maybe you start in the... What if it's like this? Okay, what's left in the center here? Oh, it's all individual ones that don't complement each other is what? Purple, red, white, black are the ones in the center. Okay, that's fine. Maybe there's a lesson in that. So there's two black. Those work together. Those are the bottom left. White, purple. Purple, white. Red, red. But there's an extra red that's on the outside. Fuck this puzzle, man. Do I start higher or something and skip the... No, I can't skip the corner. Is there any orientation of this same idea? It's possible I might be able to augment this somehow. I'd have to like put notches into it. Except the notches need to not face the walls because I can't use them if they're in against nothing. Are we trapped in a virtual boy? Have we finished with the red? Do we want to change to another color yet? Blue is new. Green is clean. Green is mean. Ooh. Turn all the lights off. I wish I could, actually. It gives me something different to do for a split second. That was totally the mellowest. You should try to complete the puzzle. Oh, okay. Your reaction to changing colors is the best. Everyone's flipping out. All the colors suck. There's no good option. The red one's the most abrasive, the green one is the most present, and the blue one is the most mellow, but also probably the most vibrating. So. Blue is glue. Binds us together. Oh, excuse me. Part of me wishes I could ask for a hint, but I just don't think I should. What's this one? This has just become trial and error now, I think. Red, black, white, white. Red, black. Alright. Black, black together. White. Oh. What did I do differently here? This is almost right. Okay, let me check my notes here again. So the bottom left is red, black. So that's half. In the top right is... Oh, we've got too many reds in there. That's also a problem. Yeah, we've got red, black, red in the top right. So that's 3 reds and 2 blacks. Black works there. The white works as well. So that's half of the colors done. The purple does not work. But I could have easily fixed the purple by just dropping this over one more. Oh! Oh, it's symmetrical, isn't it? Okay. New backward C shape. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Okay, let's check our notes. What's on the outside here? Okay, black and black are together. White and white are together. Purple and purple are together. And red are together. I think this might be right. Wait, let me check the outside again. Purple and purple. Black and black, white and white. Yes! Oh my goodness gracious me. I've solved the puzzle. Oh golly gee. My reward for this action. Blessings 3. I don't think there are any rewards here. Couldn't you let go to check if it's right? Yeah, I could have, but I wanted to double check to understand why it was what it was.